Oops. Hello. I'm just gonna tweet out real quick that this is all happening. Streaming now. Hi, Instagib. How are you? Look at you being first this time. Iconic. It's been a minute. It's literally been a minute. It's you came yes. Oh, cool. Did you get off jury duty? I'm pretty sure I got something worse than a robbery case. It was actually kind of in the least in the most self-aware way. It was kind of exciting, but I also would have been kind of terrified to do it. How many more chalks do we have to dodge? Okay. Wait, so you got chosen? No, this has to be just the jury selection process. It takes a while. Oh, you got chosen. Oh no, I'm sorry. But tomorrow the proceedings will only last one day. I guess that's true. Robbery probably doesn't take that much time. Oh, you got chosen and you did the trial? Wow, my process was very long, but that's because it was a lot more serious than it was a lot more serious than robbery or theft. I guess that makes sense. For us, it took us the whole day for the jury selection process. It was so tedious. Wow. I guess congratulations for getting a short one at least. Glad it's not one of those. I know. That's probably what mine was going to take. Some higher power was looking out for me. They were like, he doesn't have to do all that work. I was getting very prepared to have to do this for like months. Not months, just several weeks. And at the last minute, the judge's neck condition got worse, and so he couldn't show up. A different judge was there. We showed up. We were told that we could leave, and this counted as like us, properly showing up for jury duty. Don't don't know how often that shit happens. Probably not often, or maybe it does happen often because judges are old. Not in a derogatory way, but you have to have gone through the ringer to be a judge. You have to have gone through life to be a judge. You can't be a judge at my age unless you happen to be some sort of law prodigy. Let me see. Taking me a little bit more brain power than I wanted to You're not even. Yes, I am. I'm 31. I'm well. I'm very 30. I'm quite 30. I'm fully dirty 30. um, maybe I should have just let you think that, but I'm pretty honest about my age. I don't have the time or the energy or the mental capacity with my ADHD to keep track of lies about my age. I know I'm gay. I know I'm gay. I probably should lie about my age, but I don't have the energy for that. But thank you. That's a huge compliment. Streaming on. Then broadcasting it, streaming once again now for 2 hours. Is there anywhere else that I need to post? I think that should be it. Oh yeah, this is also a great place to stream. I'm streaming in my dad's room right now, because he has a meeting in where we usually stream, which is totally chill. It's actually a lot better. We have the kitties. I know we usually don't get to see the kitties that clearly in my usual setup. Hopefully that will change at some point. Sweeping, sweeping, we sweep. Okay, stop that. Stop grooming yourself. Sweepy. So cute. Mm, my babies. This honestly beats my old setup. Not in terms of lighting, but in terms of cat. What else was I gonna say? I also had a fun time today because I was I think I talked about this yesterday. Maybe I sent gifts to the two casting companies that were connected to the commercials that I booked. So that was fun. Stuff on. Yeah, I was wondering if I want to go something classier than like an IKEA bookshelf though, because like all YouTubers do that. I guess not so much anymore. Most YouTubers don't show their faces, so maybe I'm actually coming back around and being cool again. Yeah, most YouTubers don't show their faces anymore, and they don't go for like a super like fancy like overly setup, right? That's true. I don't know if I want to become a VTuber. I think I'm too pretty to be a VTuber. That's funny. I should tweet a joke of like, wow, you have a face for VTube. It's the new You Have a Face for Radio. You're so beautiful. You have a face for VTube. I'm also thinking now that it's probably a matter of time until we go into like it's probably already here, but like some advanced form of VTuber porn, you know? Like people specifically interposing like VTube models over themselves, like actually doing it, but it's it's like AI interposing. Oh yeah, VR chat, yeah. I don't know if I want to become a VTuber. I think I'm too pretty for that. I'm too cute for that shit. And someone has to look at my collection of new figurines. Someone has to. But I was thinking like maybe I should do like floating shelves for my new setup. I'm slowly building the intention. I'm not doing it yet, but I'm looking for like movers because I think I need to move my office to a different spot in where I'm at. And I might need to ask movers to help me. I'm probably gonna schedule it for the new year. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I'm thinking like maybe classing it up with like floating shelves instead of a bookcase. You know. Also, one of the new figurines that I want to showcase. Like, I don't think it'll fit in that bookcase. So that's also tough. And I think it deserves to be seen every day by the world. Yeah. But also, like, I need glass, right? But then I need, like, non reflective glass, right? Like, glare resistant glass. Because I would also like to protect my figures from collecting dust. Even, like, the slightly cheaper ones. Like, I don't want to bother worrying about them, like, getting, like, fading or catching dust too quickly. Paying them in dust. Hi, Acoustic Kitten, how are you? Yeah, so I sent gifts to to the casting people. That was fun. Never done that before. Um, it's kind of like it's not like it wasn't like a dream of mine, but like it's cool like actually doing it because I know that like that's something that actors are told to do is like back in the day. I don't think they do it anymore because there's so many of them, and most people are very careful at giving out their addresses for good reason. But you know, like sending them like a muffin basket, a bouquet of flowers. Um, Not great for the holidays because you know you don't know who's traveling, and I don't want them to come home to like a swarm of flies around hard muffins or rotted flowers. Um, so I sent them. My parents were nice enough to donate some CPK gift cards from Costco. Shh. Um, yeah, and we got like a very nice card from Papyrus from Target. Uh, we we looked through like some old holiday cards that my parents have, and I actually liked them. I would have been happy to use them, but me and my mom were like, no, let's go to Papyrus. Let's let's like let's like zhuzh up the gift. So we found like a super cute card. I think it's like simple, but will last an impact. It has like a little 3D aspect to it. It's like a dinosaur that says "Small hands, big thanks," which I think is very funny and very me. It's not the most aesthetically pleasing one, but it's the most memorable one. Being very calculating, right? So, yeah, I hand wrote everything. I even like rehearsed, you know, the writing of the card because obviously I don't want to mess it up. I don't know if you guys do this too. Like you get like scratch paper and you like write like a version of the letter, so your hand is practicing it, right? And then you write it on the letter. I also did the same thing for the addresses. I usually don't bother doing that, but I've messed up addresses before. So my mom double checked my work. She's very good at uh, criticizing me. So I'm like, please make sure that everything here looks good. She gave it the okay, and I went to the post office and I sent it off. It was My Virgo was very happy with the efficiency too, because I also had to go to the post office to return the earrings because I ordered double of every set because I didn't read carefully enough and I didn't realize that they do sell them in pairs and they don't sell them as one-offs. That's what I thought it was. Um, so yeah, I got I did my return at the post office and I sent off my casting thank you gifts. Very fun. Have y'all heard about Kate Corain? No. Who's that? I'm gonna go into the video game. Off my screen for performance mode. But if anything looks wrong or off, just tell me and I will turn it back on to fix it. This lighting is a little dicey. That's okay. Okay, so I might have to do a little bit of restarting because apparently we're going to be save abusing. Because we're doing Dart stuff, and this is my first time doing it, and I didn't have time to do it off stream. Yes, edumacate us. Okay. How do I go to? How do I go to? I don't. Where's my chat? Isn't there a way to like punch out my chat? Nope. Isn't there a way to like drag? Isn't there a way to drag chat? I guess not. That's okay. That's cool. All right. We've got that. Keeping all of my tabs to a minimum, because that's how we gotta roll around here. Okay. Let's see how this Dart bullshit works. I don't know if I really need to be doing all this, but I guess that's what we're doing. In order to get the most benefits from playing darts, we need to use a specific strategy. This can be pretty tricky, but remember you can use the cross X buttons instead of motion controls. Here's the strategy. Oh, also, I beat Cold Steel 4. Hi, ColmDB, how are you? Do I know you in real life or do I not? I'm actually not sure. Okay, it looks like we have my filming week for the web series, so that's cool. Oh, thank you, Colm. That really means a lot. I'm glad that you could be here. Oh, you're Irish. Hello. I'm I'm the worst. So when you said Irish, my first thought, I'm sure Acoustican will understand that my first thought is Shannon Bedore from Real Housewives of the OC. Because if you don't know, she has a very horrible top of the morning. Very bad. I promise I have a better Irish accent. I'm just copying her doing a bad Irish accent. But welcome, thank you. I'm honored to have a new face. Oh god, I keep accidentally closing everything. Okay. So this is the part when we go to... Are we at the right place? Yeah, we are. Okay. Okay, here we go. I'm on mobile. It seems like the audio and video are not synced up. I haven't gotten that note from anyone else, but if that's the case, it might just be like lag. I apologize. I'm not quite sure what I can do about that. Unless everyone's okay with me potentially killing the stream and then restarting it. Killing the stream and then resurrecting it. Oh. We're leaving? Let's just save again. Be safe. Fucking know where she anonymously review bombs multiple writers of color on Goodreads with the same accounts were upvoting her books, and she was on Discord being like, I don't think anyone would notice. Wow, I love that. Oh, so it is me. Is my... How badly is my audio and my voice out of sync? My streams are usually not this crunchy, but yeah, I haven't gotten that note before. If you guys want me to kill the stream and restart it, I can try. I don't know how much that's gonna help. And it's weird. I don't see any notes about like lagging on my thing. A second or two before. I don't know if that warrants. I apologize. I don't know if that warrants like restarting it. But if it gets worse, I will consider it. But yeah, I apologize for the lag. All right, let's see who we get. Multiple party members. I think we're inviting... Are we inviting Ryuji? I guess we'll do... Are we gonna do Ryuji? Ryuji will always be at rank 2, so you only have to hit... I don't know what that means. This is a lot of information to take in. Then press to check values in each area. Okay. Oh god. I hate darts. Oh, and also guys, I watched the video from did everyone watch the H-Bomber video? Because I did after you guys mentioned it. It is a full, wholesome, and intelligent and funny takedown of 3 very awful YouTubers. It was incredible. It was honestly incredible. You know you fucked up when the cute, wholesome English dad of the internet wags his finger at you. The finger wag that was heard across the internets. I know James deleted his not just deleted his whole catalog, he also deleted his profile face. Fucking trash ass queen. Trash ass quacker. Trash ass cracker queen. Triple, yeah, worth more. Yeah, I think that's our goal right now. Oops, shit. Okay. I guess we'll try that. Wait, did that not do it? I did something wrong, didn't I? I did it wrong. I did it wrong. I did it wrong. Alright, I'm just gonna restart the game. Oops. Oh, you could cook an egg on my laptop right now. Oh, Annie closed. Of course he did. It's like real darts. Score has to get to 0. I have never played actual darts before. It's funny. I do have a dartboard in. I did have a dartboard growing up, but it was always about just getting to the bullseye. But yeah, I recommend watching it. It is a little exhausting to watch all of it, but it's a very comprehensive and nice expression that all three of these people are trash. And Illuminati turned off all of her comments. Fucking coward. Didn't turn off their comments on their Instagram though. But like, yes, it's over. The SAG and WJ strike is over now. I forgot. I keep forgetting to take it off my Nightbot. I know. I used to like Illuminati's videos too. I recommended her to someone, but thankfully we also love drama, and so I did tell her like, girl, did you hear about the stuff with Illuminati? She was like, no. The person you recommended me, I was like, yeah, But again, like I said this on Twitter. Like again, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a psychologist. Something has to be fucking wrong with you to like so blatantly steal stuff from people and thinking that people won't find out. What, you think people don't read? I know that we're in the digital age and everything, and like we have very low attention spans, even for people who do not have ADHD. But like, someone is gonna realize that you're stealing shit from people. And again, I was very mad. I said this on Twitter. I'm very mad, because one of my friends who is a writer, and also produces for iHeart, and who just got featured in Forbes with an interview, who was interviewed by Forbes, wrote something that got stolen by James. Someone, and this person is a black queer woman that he stole from. Fucking trash ass human being. But something has to be wrong with you. Something has to be wrong with you if you think that you're not gonna get caught. Like, I think these people are obviously, I am not defending them. They also sound like they need a lot of help. Right? Like, you're not even good at stealing shit. Like, you're not even doing the bare minimum of what, like, we all did in college and high school, where, like, we would at least, like, swap the structure of the sentences around and, like, you know, reword things, like, a little bit. They couldn't be bothered with that shit? It's some very delicious drama, Colm. Conspiracy theories of the cult. So, spell Illuminati, look up H-Bomber-Guy, their most recent video, or look up Illuminati, but instead of N-A-T-I, it's naughty with 2 I's. So, N-A-U-G-H-T-I-I. Sad, it's a cute name. Sad is wasted on such a trash human being. Okay. Nope. Great. I have to save scum again. I fucked that up. Excusez-moi. But yeah, Caitlyn also sounds like the same type that those two people are. Caitlyn sounds like the exact same piece of shit type of behavior. And again, like, I'm trying to remember that, you know, restorative justice and trying to, you know, like, not throw away people just because they do bad things, because they clearly need help, but, like, we don't live in that world right now, and, like, again, they need help. They need a lot of help. And I don't know who's gonna give it. I don't know who's gonna give it to them. I don't know who they're gonna listen to. So me, basically. Thank you, Acoustic Kitten. You win.
Welcome. What do you play?
Brett, what do you want to do?
Thank you.
Apparently, I have to do perfectly. I don't know what the guide is saying, but I apologize. This might be the whole stream. Riveting.
All right.
I know.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go.
Nope.
Okay.
Fuck. I fucked it up already. I need to be more patient. This is what's happening here. Thank you, Acoustic Kitten. I don't even want to think about how many like of those like points that you have. You could probably own my fucking life with the amount of points that you have.
Welcome. What do you play?
Brett, what do you want to do?
Thank you.
No, but like it's telling me that I need to get a ton 80,
Well then.
which is 3 triple 20s. So I need to go for that.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm just trying to follow the guide.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay?
For real?
Hell yeah. Three in a bed, two in a bush.
All right. I got this.
There we go. Get as close to a low score as possible.
All yours.
First thing I read is that she's a landlord and tells me all I need to know. Right? I don't know. I don't even know if I call her like a real landlord. What would be the best way to not hit 0 without getting to 0? I think if I do like 2 triple 20s, I could do it, right? Triple 20s. I could do three triple 20s again, right? Yeah, I could. I could do three triple 20s again.
For real? Whoa.
Oops.
Yep.
Okay, let's see if we can do that. Let's see if we can hit 0 with that. A triple 1 is not great.
Whoa. All right, I got this. Yeah. Yeah.
Sweet! We did it! We did it!
No way. Oh.
Boyfriend! This is boyfriend material. Yeah, that was an accident. Yay!
Very well. Let's go.
Oh god, we need to do 3 bullseyes? This is gonna take a while.
For real?
Barely hit that bullseye. Okay, I guess we don't have to hit the actual center. That's okay.
Nicely done.
Sweet.
It's my turn.
I know, right?
Let's see. Take it from here.
Why is there no, like, big high five sound effect? I don't want to do... We can't do a triple 20. That would be bad. Maybe we'll do, like, a triple... We'll just do, like... We'll do 3 15s. I think that'll be fine. Or maybe, like, we'll do 2 20s and 1 15. Sure, that's fine. rotate. There we go. Perfect.
Let's go. It's my turn.
What does please carry on when I'm gone?
What is this? I have it.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
What a stimulating session of passion for us both. I am in high spirits indeed. I love him. That's true. I guess we win right away. I'm not sure if the guide is supposed. I don't know if you still rank up because I don't know. Apparently, you're not supposed to hit 30 on your second round, according to the guide. More proficiency for us, yay!
All right. That was time well spent.
Yes to leveling up.
That should do it for now.
Hell yeah. Alright, that didn't take too long, thankfully. We just need to save to make sure we don't go through that again.
And that's why we recruit sponsors to help make TV shows.
Capitalism! Because nothing in this world comes for free.
I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those to
Yeah, we know.
Ratings are vitally important for a station's production.
I don't know. Something like that, I guess. You gotta let the guy finish.
Chill, man.
Wow, if you Ryuji is telling us to chill.
Are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night.
Wow, do you really want to explain to us that how sexism works in entertainment?
Thus, the scheduling department, I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined. Could this get any more obvious?
See? She agrees with us.
Wow, he's not even listening to what I said. So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the place where this filmed footage is
I was
edited.
listening.
How much?
I swear. Not nice. What's going on? I can't stand
Hey,
asshole.
my apologies. Now then,
Damn it. What's that jerk think he... Hey there. You want to be on TV?
huh?
You got a slamming bot after all.
Ew.
I'm on a school trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. And I greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
Would you welcome this day or night?
Yeah.
Greatly welcome my ass. Do these rotten adults care about... Oh, yank their stupid heart.
Will you quiet down? I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble, okay?
Can you please come to your student's rescue then? Miss Maid?
Well then, let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. When we're moving cameras, we need people who can keep... The blonde will do. He seems like the guy next to him. You can come too if you're feeling lonely. And it sucks. Ah, just totally killed my butt.
Quiet down.
That's true.
will you?
Pooping usually helps. Pooping does feel nice.
I get how you feel, though.
Well, we gotta do.
No flicking.
I know. Gotta be a good boy, right?
Oh, you are a good boy.
Being fans with these ain't easy.
And that reminds me, we gotta go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check? Oh, I know a place. I wanna go there. It looked delicious. What was that?
Oh, you mean downtown? The round part is a baseball stadium?
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some. Alright, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am. Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
I like cats can get on anyway.
Really?
Really? You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you totally. But let's just go to downtown. I'm really feeling it now.
Me too. I think I'll pass on the peep ride.
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy? Yeah, what do you want? I happen to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. Where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Takeshi?
Filming? Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Oh,
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. So you're going to go have cake now? I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself. Huh? Cake? Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes. No matter. Well, see you tomorrow. That guy's gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or something. Never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
you don't get it.
That's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on, let's get it downtown.
Ryuji is so much cuter.
Alright.
Hey, can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, for real? My stomach's churning.
This is why I spoke against it.
Dude, it's not fair. Using your cathood as an excuse. Only at times like this.
Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? Let's go home. We have another.
Oh no, we have safe scumming again.
Whoa.
Okay. This one is not too intense this time. We'll be okay. God, imagine like going on a field trip and then traveling more to Kichijoji. That sounds like torture.
Welcome! What do you play?
What do you want to do?
Thank you!
That should do it for now.
He's got the aura of a pro. Ryuji, do you like it when I hold sticks in my hand? Oh, you did? Oh, you lived in Japan? Oh, I'm so jealous. That's so cool. I'm pretty sure my sister went to school near Kichijoji, too. Maybe. You know, it's funny, Ukusakin, I was, like, thinking about, like, if I could apply for, like, IT jobs, maybe. I could probably do it. I just don't know like, but I know that like there's like degrees for IT, and I do not have that. But I went to school for programming. I should be able to figure it out. Speaking of which, hold on. Let me look up something. I've been meaning, because there is a Sailor Moon museum, but it's at a very like inopportune time. Let's see. Oh, maybe it wasn't Kikijoji. Maybe it was Roppongi that my sister was near. She was there for like a year on for travel study, which is very cool. Oh, so much good food. Let's see, Fukuoka or Osaka? Probably we're gonna go with Osaka. Fukuoka is kind of far. Oh, but if I go to Fukuoka, I can go before Sakura season comes, which is probably better. I'll think about it. I don't know. It's tough because like I don't want to like plan everything around like the possibility of going to an audition or getting booked for something, but like the first half of the year is apparently when like a lot of auditions will be coming in. But also like, you know, nothing in Japan lasts forever. Nothing is permanent there when it comes to Sailor Moon except for a couple of things, and so I kind of really want to do this museum because I miss the Tokyo Tower Museum, and I'm really sad that I did. Yeah, I would have to brush up a lot in programming though. I don't know if I would want to do it for my full for a job. It's been a very long time since I've programmed anything, and I don't know how much I would have to practice to get a job. Oh, nice. Which school did you go to for a year there? I think my sister went to the Soka University. Try to help him send an email. That's what my parents told me too. I would consider it. I just would have to brush up on languages, which is tough. I don't know how much I would have to like repractice to like to get a job, and I don't know how flexible that job would be. Maybe it would be flexible. You can program from remotely, I guess. I'll consider it. I don't know. I'm a little scared of like being held down by the job, you know? And also like how much work it might take for me to brush up on the skills. And I don't know if people hiring are gonna like give me a side eye because they're like, so you didn't do any programming for like almost a decade since getting your degree. I'm like,
Not bad.
Yeah. Let's see.
Wow.
oh, that's not the stat we wanted.
So much fun.
Okay, we're gonna save scum that. We're looking for knowledge. Oh, Tokyo University, very cool. Being in the heart of the city sounds pretty awesome. Yeah, Osaka's cool, but then I would actually be coming in like around Sakura season or when it gets very hot, which I also doesn't sound appealing to me. I should also check out like how long the exhibition takes because if I'm going there for just like a 20-minute like little Instagram experience, like I'm not flying across the globe for that. Not doing it. Boot camp? Oh, cool. I know those boot camps are like really expensive though. I'd rather I just want something that like pays okay, but also like I can maybe do remotely or hybrid, and like it's flexible, and no one will give me shit for like ducking out of my job for a little bit if I get the work done. Because like, yeah, programming pays well. It can also be very time intensive, depending on the company, I guess. But yeah, maybe I'll bite the bullet and go back into programming if it's flexible enough. Flexible as in a remote job.
Welcome. What do you play?
What do you want to do?
Thank you.
That should do it for now. Not bad. Yeah.
Which one's this one? Oh, cool. We got it.
That was time well spent.
Let's see.
See you later.
Oh, foreign studies. No. Oh, I see.
Mr. Akechi's coming.
Ah, so it's not even at the center. But is it in the city, or is it like one? Is it like an airport where it's like, this is the airport of Los Angeles, but it's actually like outside of Los Angeles because there ain't no space in Los Angeles?
Ain't that the guy from yesterday?
Oh my god, I'm getting in my pants. Oh my god. Oh,
Back to
kitties.
commercial. 7, 6.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we just gets the hot.
Hello there. Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi. Even I found it to be quite a surprise.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind, right?
Ah, yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame. There it is! All of this phantom-themed excitement has caught your attention.
I think if I tell my parents I'm gonna go back to programming, they'd probably jump at. They would probably have no problem helping me with that boot camp. I'm sure they would be totally fine with me because they've been pushing for this for a while since job hunting has been so tough.
Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do
Is
you
it just me, guys, or do job recommendations like from like people you know who like work at the company there, they don't count for anything anymore? That's kind of how it feels like to me. Like I don't really know if they fucking matter anymore.
If they truly are heroes of
I think they
justice,
used to matter, but I don't know if I think they matter less and less. Also because, probably no one wants to hire right now.
Oh,
Unless
so
it's
you don't
in something
value
super
possibility
stable
of
like
their real-
programming.
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed.
So, Insuke, when you say a legit referral process, what do you mean? Do you mean like something more than like a referral link to the job posting?
Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking an
Because also like, yeah, you get a referral bonus, but I'm sure the company, it's not that much money to the company, but the company doesn't want to give you more money, right? For the referral bonus.
But hypothetically speaking, I believe they should be tried in a court of law. That's quite the state. Some people even say that what the artist Madarame. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart. You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves. Amazing as always. I have to say though, I would be embarrassed if that were the case. I'd summarize it into a report.
Now then, let's try asking first. Please press your.
Of course they do.
Just, no, say no.
About 30% or so. I'm a bit surprised. I'd love to hear some more detail.
They do more than the cops. A cab. Yeah, exactly, right? Past someone reading the resume is guaranteed. Exactly. That's the problem. Wouldn't you think it means more?
This completely goes against the opinion you had about... Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement. In that case, if someone close to you, if his heart suddenly changed... Throwing the question back at me. Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more... The matter of how. If they honestly possess that ability, it could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes. You know... Oh, please don't. It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. The existence of the phantom thieves would... To be honest, I'm already...
It kinda seemed like what he was...
She made it sound like we're the baddies.
That stuff about the police. He can say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
Oh, sorry, I gotta go take...
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep going, okay?
Great friend.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, there is a referral bonus, but the problem is that, like, do you look any more appealing? Because, like, I don't know if that helps anymore. Like, I've tried milking a lot of my connections now, and it hasn't landed me a job. But also the job market's tough. But also...
I'm glad I found you. To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis.
Okay, bitch, you're in high school. Calm down. Calm down. Not even the cool, not even the smart people from my high school talk like that. People in my high school didn't fucking know what Hegel is, okay? Yeah, exactly. Even in the tech sector. So it's tough. Yeah, and also, like, the fact that, like, coding jobs, like, you have to, like, do homework and stuff. Some of them, they make you do homework is also gross. Unless they pay.
My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful. Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier. Adults are only interested in using the young. There are too many irresponsible people in these modern times. It's possible that this group is just as you believe, since they have special talents. I assume their hearts must be burnt, but that justice is merely a facade, concealing their lack of true strength.
Isn't that calling the kettle a catchy? Yeah, I remember doing those. I hated that. I mean, I get that's how you measure my skill, but, like, again, if I know the basics of coding, just let me Google it and I'll figure it out. And of course they don't do that. Like, I know the basics, like, I know arrays, I know, like, I still remember, like, all the basic algorithms and basic, like, tools and theories.
That's why I believe if a truly powerful opponent were to corner them...
Also, maybe I would be better at programming now because I know I have ADHD, so I have Adderall now. I'm not saying I'm going to use it as a crutch, I'm just saying that it's going to help a lot with me actually focusing. Because I think that was a big problem for me too, was my ADHD. Again, I don't think I should have passed college, but I did. I had so much trouble keeping up with my more advanced programming classes. It's actually embarrassing.
Oh, you really are intriguing. If it's all right with you, would you continue sharing your thoughts with me? Thank you. That's great news. I sense something in you. I guess you can call it my detective's intuition. I'm kidding, of course.
He's not kidding! CS get degrees, man. Oh no. Language assessments for prospective jobs. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Ugh, someone I know like managed to get into Square Enix. I'm actually kind of jealous. Oh yeah, see, I shouldn't have even gotten a C. I promise you, I should not have even gotten a C. I'm pretty sure that there were some places where like I didn't even show up for the final and they still passed me. Like they mercy passed me. It's really embarrassing. Yeah. Yeah. This person that I know, they had to do a language test for Square Enix too. Pretty cool.
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today. The only logical explanation is that someone in the...
You already know this person.
Blame yourself.
I am touched with the birth of the justice.
All right.
You guys giving me some stuff to chew on it though. I appreciate it. I'll look into how bad it is and how much a boot camp would cost, because I'd be willing to do it. I just need to look up on like how flexible it is. Like if there are jobs that like are not too like on you, you know? But you know, I also don't want to work for like a startup that like obviously they do remote because they don't want to pay for location, which is cool, but but you know, startups can be very demanding in terms of work. They I I get the sense that startups really expect you to like believe in the company and all that bullshit, and I'm like, I'm just here to get a check and go home. I'm not here to make friends. Oh my god. I will admit I got better at writing essays in college because I actually gave a shit about what I was writing. Junior programmers? Oh. I see.
And register. Well, I hope to see you again.
He's so smug.
The detective's intuition, huh? On the other hand, there's an awful lot we could look.
No, this is bullshit. I call bullshit. Morgana should be like, you need to stay far away from him. Don't talk to him, don't look at him. Oh, cool. If only I could be like a professor of like video games and anime. I hear that professorships can be pretty easy, cushy jobs. But then I would have to write about them. I guess that's fine. Most people reading them wouldn't understand what I'm saying anyways. The general public.
Catchy seems to have a lot of influence on me. It would be dangerous to get too close to.
No! Stay away from him. Okay, stop.
All people getting angry about this.
Yeah, exactly. Stop being a stan.
He means the
We don't do stan culture here. We don't do that. Udemy? Yeah. I think I'd rather be held accountable by an actual boot camp. I don't know if I have the motivation to do like a pre-recorded course. I think. I don't know. I'm okay with not skimping it since the returns will probably be quick once the economy gets a little better. Don't know when that's gonna happen though, but expert billiards, jump queue. Oh shit, that's expensive. Oh, how come we're not gonna buy a dart set? I would buy a dart set. I guess we don't have to get one. It's billiards. No, not billiards. Darts is not that hard as long as you have some patience, I guess. Oh, and now we are going to be inviting our teacher maid. I know, me too. I'm actually... We'll see how well I balance everything, but I also have plans to go... I'm not going back to school necessarily. I'm doing UCLA Extension, which is like built for, you know, for like adults with jobs. So I'm taking night classes at UCLA for production classes, because that's something that I really wouldn't mind turning into like a more regular job. It's just that it's hard with how insular the industry is. Like, I'm a good producer. I've won awards for it. Nobody knows that I did. So I think if I learn more and if I build a network, then maybe it will help. But also it's just cool because, like, if you didn't know Culm, like, they tried their best to not be too theory-based, because that's what a lot of people say why you shouldn't go to film school for. Because everything is too theory-based, and you learn more by just making a movie, which I totally get. But with UCLA, they hire, like, actual people who are working, which is cool. Right now, like, you know, they hire, like, you know, execs, people who are high up in the industry, so I think that's cool. Besides the fact that they're giving more money to people who already have money. I want to provide...
Definitely not.
I'm definitely not scheming anything. Yeah? I'm really good at giving massages, yeah? I'll massage you anywhere you like. Well, how's that? If I were to be in a maid service, I'd probably be exactly like this. I'd be like, okay, can we just be real? Master, would you please give me your honest opinion? I look pretty good as a maid, don't I? This is what we actually say to people. Girl, you need to love yourself. I don't really feel like... Oh, that's sad. But you're right.
Sorry.
Oh, it's gone? Good. Yeah, things seem to be running a lot more smoothly, so... I think... Yeah. Nothing good will come from involving yourself with a terrible person like me. You're not a terrible person! You're not a terrible person. Unless you accept my advances on you, which I'm not gonna do. Because that's fucking gross. Because apparently we encourage pedophilia here.
The phantom thieves are super lame.
That sounds like a mom trying to say something cool. The Phantom Thieves are super lame. Also, that's very ableist. I do notice it when people say lame now. I think I've done a pretty good job of keeping it out of my vocabulary.
Says who?
Also, if you guys haven't done this before, like I keep meaning while I'm streaming, then I forget. I want to like restart doing like my like a jar of accomplishments. Maybe I'll do that on stream, cause like no time like the present. But like, cause I saw that one of the people that I follow also do this. Like, it's just great and affirming to know to like you can reach into it if you're feeling down about yourself. Oh wait, can you link me that?
Let's see him. If someone else can help him. How?
You're being way too loud.
Who cares? He'd just be more suspicious. Hey, you're really just gonna keep eating pizza?
Sorry, just ate the last one. You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now. So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
We can't let the cops scare us out of being phantom thieves.
But what about that weird guy from Madarama's cow? You three seem to be having so much fun.
Are you snooping on us? Said before, we don't know nothing.
Why do you think I'm here to question you? Could it be that you're hiding something?
You took a picture of us without our consent.
My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
And your phone cameras, apparently. I don't take kindly to people taking pictures of me without my permission.
Of course you are.
Nobody would take on your annoying job of
Oh, I love this part.
What's that supposed to mean?
Exactly what it means. You're a smart girl, aren't you?
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida? Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher. But
Oh, so he was a good teacher until everyone found out that he was a bad teacher, huh? I don't think that's how it works, babe. Yeah, he was a good teacher who was touching his students and abusing the male students.
oh,
Un-
but you
until
always
we
take
found
the good
out.
side. That's what a good council president does, right? And how about you? What did you do for your friend?
Okay, this is really fucked up. I remember this scene and like the more I think of it, the more I'm like, this is an awful thing to say to someone. Right? Like, well, what did you do for your friend who almost killed herself? Like, what, you're putting it on her? You're putting it on that Shiho like tried to kill herself? What an awful thing to say. That's not that is not we're high school students. That's not your responsibility. You should have done something as student council president.
You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help? There wasn't anyone to help. For myself, I couldn't do anything for her. There's no need to shout.
You're the one that provoked her by bringing up Shiho. I think there is a need to shout, actually.
If those phantom thieves are
Can you imagine if someone said that to you? You're like, hey, you're close with an authority figure. Like, how come you didn't help with this project? And then this person was like, well, what about your friend that like that committed self-harm, that was being abused by one of the authorities that I'm close with? Did you do anything? Ooh, ooh, ooh. The way that I would have gotten up to that person, I would get up to that person's face and be like, do you want to say that one more time to me? Say, didn't. I would have been like my mom, or like, you know, a lot of immigrant moms. I'd be like, I heard you perfectly the first time, but I want you to say it again, so that way I can hit you twice as hard for saying it 2 times. I would have fully gone Real Housewives. I would have taken off my shoes. I would have taken off my earrings. Like, how fucking dare... Do not talk about my friends, and do not blame my friend's self-harm on me. That's not my responsibility. I'm holding you accountable for something. Do not come for me. Say whatever you want about me. Do not come for my friends. Don't do that. Don't do that, or you're gonna find yourself 5 feet under the ground.
You gotta be more dependable than some people I know.
Just make sure you show up to your classes, alright?
Oh, did I hit a nerve? Miss Queen Bee?
You know what I asked earlier? About whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I take it back. I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target, too.
There's no need to shout. You mentioned you talked about my friend who almost offed herself. Don't do that. Do not do that. Try it again. Try it again. See what happens.
Only I could.
I feel for you and being blackmailed by the principal and everything, but do not talk about my friend that almost offed herself. Do not do that. I cannot guarantee your safety if you do that.
A criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of
There are people in this world who need to be put in their place, and I do not want you to have to get put by me. But I will do it.
It's probably because of Keshi. TV's got some crazy sway.
I mean, like, when you... I don't know if it's intentional from the writing, but, like, it's a pretty fucked up thing to do.
He's free to deny
Also, like, I do enjoy it when people get mad with me. It's fun.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in us.
Like, I'm just imagining, like, if someone did that in real life, I would lose... I wouldn't lose it. I would be like... I would actually be like, do you want to say that... Say that again. Say it again. Try it.
All we gotta do is take down
I would pull out my phone and be like, do you want to say that again?
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hot shot could be? I ain't got a thing yet. By the way, I decided to leave the school dorm. You're not only filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art could come from such a place. What are you gonna do? I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's. I've even prepared a thank you gift.
What? There's no way that's gonna happen.
Impossible. You're the impossible. But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
That's not the issue here. Seriously, though.
It's way too small.
Well, seeing as you skates and come stay at our place. It's dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
Why are you the one calling the shot?
Don't you two live in a cafe? The youngins not too. Nope. And the cat. How about we go there now? We can have a party to celebrate Madarame's change of heart.
Oh, good idea. And we can make...
All right.
Sorry to cause you trouble. By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
That's fine with me. Don't have to get you a bed frame.
What a nice smell.
This place looks so outdated. People
Shh.
refer to that as retro. Who are they?
Hello.
A girl, too?
This guy has really helped us a lot lately.
I bet you're the ones doing all the help.
Fuck you, Sojiro. fuck you.
No, really, he's been great.
Sit down. This round will be on the house. You are helping them.
Wow, it's delicious.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
Oh yeah, I remember now.
That was a long time ago.
For real? Oh, give me a taste.
Ryuji, have some decorum around my rude non-father.
It's so bitter. Oh, this has got to be cruel and unusual punishment.
Shut up!
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either.
I know that you have a child's palate as a cancer, but can't you at the very least be like, it's so good.
These are your
It's
friends,
great.
yeah? Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
Ooh, I wanna see.
It's only an attic.
Yeah, who put me there?
Oh, man. That bitter taste just won't leave my mouth. Thank you very much for the drink. Up these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the soda.
So you're, Hotshot, huh? It's a nice name. You got a boyfriend?
Nope, never have either.
Hey, you get...
Go on.
Oh, right. Thank you for the coffee. Sheesh, they had to leave Ramona back down here.
That's cute.
Sweet girl.
What do you think of this room? I don't know where to begin. Seems quite ordinary to me. For real?
Oh, right, because you used to live in a fucking shack.
Oh,
See?
It does look nicer from this angle.
it's cleaner than I thought it would be. What? Well, sit wherever you'd like.
They're all over the news. Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
This is all that effort.
Keep it down. We don't want anyone hearing.
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of keep them current. We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society. It's time to think about our next move.
Yes. First, we need to search for our candidate. It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though. You guys don't know anyone, do you?
I don't.
Me neither. What do you think, leader?
Well,
However, the suspects on the news are already being pursued by the police. Even if we make them confess their crimes, the police will take the credit.
damn it.
That's okay that the police are taking credit.
What the?
They can't take that much credit if we leave a calling card.
Sorry. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just... How about that?
Someone...
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove? Can't we make hot pot on it? That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
Anything with meat's fine by me. I only ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
So, what do you say? Okay, hot pot it is.
Love hot pot.
Alright, let's go buy I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers.
I should do hot pot with friends. It's easy and it's fun.
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out? We can split the cost later. Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively. We should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove, too.
This is sweet. No, I don't.
Her name was Anne.
There's no one here.
She's a nice girl. Oh, I just had a chat with her. She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for her. I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask. Where did I put that pot?
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'll do it. Oh, this is a long sequence.
Ah, you're right. It's almost time for the others to get back. I'll be down here for a while, though.
Yeah, I know. If I set the place on fire, then I'm gonna be kicked out.
On to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received.
Ugh, this is a cute little place. I would love to have like modern decor like that.
The high school detective.
Maybe with a little bit more wood for warmth. It's I like modern. I think a little bit of life. Warmth is nice.
I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you, sis.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, I believe they should be tried. Some people want the artist however born.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart? Depending on the means, yes.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps me.
Why the sudden interest?
It's nothing.
She could just be making conversation, babe.
Allies of justice exist?
Of course not.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things. You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't use every method necessary. All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for...
Sorry.
Okay, you don't need to tell your sister to not think and not to have like fun,
It's fine.
frivolous thoughts.
That case.
What must be done? Justice.
If this fan things are out to help her.
What do I want to do?
Oh, I can't even.
Futuristic is fun too.
That was delicious, Leon. I'm sure you'll... Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
Hey,
What's wrong, you scared?
don't be ew. Don't do that. Don't look at her.
Finished our meal. And what about the porch? Or you stay here for a nap.
She's asleep already?
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. By the way, Ryuji, how do you know? Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady on like back then?
Not so different. Once we got to high school, we ended up. I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. Popular kids hate her. I see. So, what about you? Us? This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You know every detail of my past at this point. So you got nothing to lose. All right, I'll tell you. It's just. Dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I could make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshi. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I... On the way home, she apologized to me. So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality, that's a gross oversimplification. I understand. Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy. Is this about his pet?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Damn brat!
If you keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I...
No.
Hey, making this kid some... If you even try to say anything else.
Huh?
she said also. Make sure you do understand. Hey. Just listening to it pisses me off. God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that. The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him? You can't remember, huh? Well, it wasn't that. I understand all too well the pain of not being able to...
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Besides, the court's already made their ruling, didn't even if we manage to get revenge.
I can't stand it. This world is so messed up. The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
Hasn't changed. Okay, thanks for tuning in though, Colm. I really appreciate it. Hope to see you again. I really appreciate you staying up. That you don't have to do that, but I appreciate it.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Can't
Very
we
real.
though? Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is.
You're right, Yusuke. It's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
You've all taught me so much.
Well, what are you guys getting all excited about?
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now. Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Well, sure ain't because of anything good.
Similar, huh?
Hmm?
I don't have any past to...
What do you mean? We can search the whole world and the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back.
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
We'll see about that. I actually feel like I know more God. It's so strange. Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. If you don't get stronger,
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed.
all joking aside, let's take this seriously. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
Ha! You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Of course. Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader. Whoa, it's this late?
I guess now's a good time to call for the night.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, he said.
That's very kind of him.
You convinced it, didn't you?
It would have been kind of you to not spend all your money on Japanese sweets.
What kind of nickname is that?
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too.
You guys go on ahead. I should get going. Well, good night, Morgana. Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon. I can't let her get taken by someone else.
Huge bathtubs really are the best.
Court report
Han's missing out.
implied that it was commonly used saying at the same time. Oh, interesting.
It's a bit hot though.
All the guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure I'll stop eventually. You know, I've been wondering for a while now. What do you think about Han? As a girl, I mean.
I'm questioning.
She seems to be the possessive type. You know, the kind.
I'll be sure to share what you said with Han.
No, please don't. Seriously?
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
About that though, is targeting famous people enough? Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Oh?
Do I look like someone who could
Such a Cancer.
Did something happen?
For real?
Well,
Oh, it's a different blanket for the summer. That's smart.
The prisoner has returned. You're in the presence of our master.
The law. In other, have you know? These picaresque dissidents of society. Those will be. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. May you can.
all right.
Thank God.
It's almost time.
More Persona slots. It's getting cramped.
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct? May I talk to you for a moment?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves? Ikechika?
You're quite perceptive.
Mm,
I was wondering if there are any points in common between... There have been victims after...
You criticize the Phantom Thief.
Oh, you saw that how the sense can get in the way at times. Many details become logical if I think on premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use as this so-called charismatic detective.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they decide. I only use it. Don't you think the same about yourself? Oh, that's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover. Oh, looks like it's starting, Sam.
maybe I was so passionate because
Sound my regards.
I relate to her in a way.
Why does everyone get on my case?
But also, like, you get on people's cases. Literally.
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. But I can't promise it'd be comfortable.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world. If I'm to depict people in my... I'll return to the dorms and start over by...
I see.
There's no need to exaggerate.
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot, too, from what I've heard. Are you related to...
Huh? Oh,
I may be overstepping my bounds.
mine. Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
That's all?
You know how it is. Your art instructor. He must have felt something.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart, either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
It really is a beautiful painting.
I'll hold on to it.
I would totally buy a copy of it for real life. I think that would be actually really cool.
I'll come again.
Hey!
Alright, let's go juicing. Things seem to be running pretty smoothly. God, yesterday it was that was a shit show. It's a trap.
What did you say? Wait!
Oh, hi Kappa. How are you? I want to be a real model. I'm gonna have to run soon, Kappa, but I still really appreciate seeing you again. Oh, nice.
You're back.
supposed to be... someone I can talk to give them... Oh, this guy? Yeah.
I mean,
Cool.
The most important thing is, I hey,
20 years ago, lucky enough to be a Diet member.
hey. All right. Hmm? What? Well then, I'll see you again.
Whew. It's tiring doing this in the dark. With no extra lighting.
Huh?
Well, I really think it's so demeaning, like the tone of when Akechi is like, "Wow, you're not like other girls. They're so honest. You're so honest around me. You like speak your mind. It's so like novel. Like I'm his pet."
How tragic. Give it a try.
Doesn't it turn green because it's copper?
This is it. That's it.
nice going.
No. Obviously, we ship Joker and Ryuji. Obviously. Okay.
Oh, good. Nijima-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away? She says there's no report of lost items, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork. Telling me that isn't going to get you out of... Telling me that the student council... I'm running errands for a student. I know she's the
Michi must have got lucky she...
I should just flake on her. We'll call it after whatever this is. Broadcast room. Here? Here? Here. I won't cause her any trouble if she doesn't mention my friend and ask me how come I didn't help my friend from being abused by an authority figure.
I'll get straight to it. Mr. Kamoshida and Maruana. Can't answer that? No, of course. Have a listen.
Someone else can help him. We wouldn't be doing stuff like that. So you think it's true?
What could all this be?
We screwed up.
Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into what you tell me?
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are... Now, what would the police think if they... It'd be bad if there's no telling what... If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this, but you will tell me.
That's the same as admitting to it, you know.
It's not actually.
Go ahead.
As loud as always.
I'd like it more. Will you take me? I guess it...
Just as I say that we like Ryuji.
Is that good?
What's the... I haven't Ryuji's... And you're Kitagawa-kun. I wanted to...
Someone else can help him. We wouldn't be doing stuff like that.
Just as I say.
An extremely similar technique was used for wildest... How could that mean...
What do you intend to do? You come just to say you're...
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this. She wants to make a deal. There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you that just. Let's continue our talk. Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
She's turning into a real pain.
Only because you have a huge mouth. I'm one to talk, but...
You're careless. I don't have anything to say.
Why are you singling me out?
I'm so sorry.
Hey, that girl's got dirt on.
A reporting seems to be... And even with that, there's a...
Considering who we're... Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our lead. Then,
Yes. It's best we agree made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one.
yeah. So, we doing this? All right.
What?
That'll draw too much attention.
She told you what she's scheming. I think I'm gonna save here. You just got it? That's hilarious. Ooh. Wait, this isn't the bathhouse? Oh no, it's over there. Alright, great place to stop. Alright, so let's swap to web. Alright. Thank you everyone for joining. I hope you had a lovely time. I certainly did. Let's get onto Twitch and see who... Oh, she's still sleeping. I don't know if it might be kind of hard to see her. Hi, Beepy. Pretty girl. Pretty girl. Is that a pretty girl? Oh, it's a pretty girl. Yeah, I will see you all tomorrow. Hopefully. No press. Oh, there isn't anyone, like, super on right now? There aren't a lot of people on. But, I think I'll send y'all to Elix. Okay. But it seems like we made some new friends, so we love that for us. Thank you, everyone. Oh, where's my chat? There we go. Raid Elix. Oh, let's do Fiona. Fiona Nova. Fiona Nova. Oh, right. They're not taking raids. That's chill. All right, everyone. Thank you. I will see you tomorrow. I had a lot of fun today. Bye.